Part 3, reason and explain. This next step is the hardest part of the process, but you'll see that once you master it, it's all gravy. Even the grumpy baby will be a little less grumpy when we're done. Now, remember our old buddy the drawing? Well, here it is again just in case. We've already determined that the question was how many gold medals did the French win? That means that the unknown value, our X value, is the number of French medals. Here's where the drawing comes in real handy. The hardest part of solving word problems is getting the word problem to look like a regular math problem. Remember from our intro video? But thanks to our drawing, we have a lot of the hard part drawn out already. If we look at the US medals, we can count the ones that are there, but the French medals are just in those buckets of unknown amounts of medals. We don't know if it's 7 medals in each bucket or just 1. Sounds like a variable to me, right? And then, since we can see how many US medals there are, we can add those up just like they're constants. So, the left side becomes 4 times x plus 1. And the right side becomes x plus 7. Now, we put those together, and we get 4 times x plus 1 equals x plus 7. Now, assuming your algebra skills are strong, it's just a simple matter of isolating the variable from here. Or in other words, we have to get x by itself. Take a moment to pause the video so you can check my work. You can see I subtract x from both sides to get all the x's on the left side of the equal sign. Then I subtract the 1 to get all the constants to the other side of the equal sign. Finally, I divide both sides by 3, and we end up with my answer, x equals 2. Now, it's very important to be able to defend your work. That's why we call this step in the address model reason and explain. You need to show your work, that's the reason, but you also need to be able to justify the work that you're doing. Explain it. If you can't, then there is no guarantee that you're doing the work right. Lots of students make mistakes that they could catch if they only took the time to explain their reasoning. So don't be tempted to skip this step. You've made it through the hardest part of the address model. Click on the next button to try it out for yourself.